Sea Hunt fans, this is Alec, Peirce. We're in Silver Springs, Florida, doing one of our famous sea hunt scenarios. And what we're doing, so what are we doing? Why is Kevin showing you this old hotel? Now, this old hotel is old. As a matter of fact, this hotel is about 70 years old. Why is this important to sea hunt? Well, let me tell you why. This is the famous Sun Plaza BG Motel, located right at the junction of Silver Springs, Florida and Road 35. Now, that's interesting because at that same junction, Silver Springs Boulevard and Road 35, the BG Motel is on this corner, which is the northwest corner, and on the southeast corner, right there, I can look at it, is Silver Springs. Silver Springs is now a state park, but Silver Springs Park, where the episodes for Sea Hunt were filmed. So what's the big deal? Well, the big deal to me anyway, as a Sea Hunt nut, is that this is where Lloyd Bridges, star of Sea Hunt of course, and the crew stayed. Those many, many years ago, 60 years ago. This is where they actually stayed. But I always like to back up what I say with some kind of evidence. Proof of that is if you go to, well, there's actually 2 or 3 episodes that were filmed here, or the bits that were filmed here, but there's one episode in particular, and I'm pretty sure I'm right. Kevin's going to correct me on this because he always does correct me on things. In fact, he might even be able to get some shots from that episode. One of the episodes, and I think it was the girl in the trunk, Mike Nelson was here, staying in his room, number 14, right behind me, and was in his motel room. The phone rang, and it was Silver Springs Park. That's right, because over at Silver Springs Park, they had a special show running. It had to do with an older magician who was an escape artist, and he had a trick where he would put a girl into a straitjacket and then into handcuffs and lock her into a trunk and drop her to the bottom. And Mike Nelson had been over there to sort of help a little bit to set the trick up, and he had advised them to introduce a couple of safety measures to be sure the girl was safe, which they didn't bother doing. And he gets this phone call, "We're in trouble, please come and help." And he slams the phone down, runs out of number 14, runs out and jumps into his beautiful big 60s car. I'll get Kevin to show you that car. Beautiful, big. I think it was a Chrysler, I have a feeling. And jumps into his car, convertible as I recall, squeals out of the parking lot right here, and what does he do? He turns out onto Silver Springs Boulevard and breaks the law by making a left turn. So he could make a left turn and down the road, and in 5 minutes he was at Silver Springs. And of course, I won't tell you the rest of the story about the fact that he gets into his scuba gear as he's running down the beach and races out and saves the girl who was trapped in the trunk and couldn't get out. I didn't want to spoil it for you, but there you go. Anyway, so this is kind of a special place. Whenever we're in Silver Springs, guess where we stay? Of course, at the BG. Nice motel. It's older style motel, and nothing wrong with it. Clean and well run and in perfect position here with all kinds of facilities around the area. Anyway, there you go. Alec Peirce from Sea Hunt Remembered, and I hope you enjoyed that a little bit. And you keep watching because we have lots more film and video and episodes coming on about our favorite show, Sea Hunt. Talk to you soon.